Hi, 6th grade. Welcome back to Mini Math Lessons with Mrs. Hirschman. It was brought to my attention that a lot of people had a question about number 4, where we were dividing up 3/10 by 75 hundredths. So, one of you had a question. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't get where the 0 comes from.
Okay, that's a great question. Where does this 0 come from when you do that movement of your decimal point? So, I'm going to go back and write down what I had originally. The question was actually 3/10, which was 0.3, divided up by 75 hundredths, so 0.75. So, like we had said, you have to take that decimal point in your divisor and move it over 2 spaces to create the whole number of 75. So really what's happening is every time you move that decimal place to the right, you're basically multiplying that place value times 10. So I move it over 1 space, it turns into 7.5. And if I move it over another space, it turns into 75. So it's kind of like times 10 and then times 10 again. So to keep this balanced, I guess, you're going to take this decimal point right here and move it 2 spaces. So basically, if you were to take 3/10 times 10, you get the number 3. And then we have to do that 2 times. So if you take 3 times 10, you get 30. So you have to fill in that empty place value with a 0 to be able to divide. So now I can take 75 and divide it up by 30. Any other questions about what comes next? Yes, go ahead and ask. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah.
So are you always supposed to move the decimal?
Yes, you have to move it as many times as it takes to make a whole number. If you only move it, like in this case, 1 time, then you would have 7.5. And that doesn't work out because you have to divide by a whole number to make this work. So if you move it 2 times in your divisor, you have to move it 2 times in your dividend. Down here, I just went and added another decimal point and another 0 because I knew automatically that 75 does not go into 30. It's too small. So if I add that decimal point and a 0, I know that I can take 300 and evenly divide it up by 75. Any other math questions? Okay, thank you.